What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel, Cooking with Mama Mav. I am so happy to have you here with me today. Today, y'all, we are going to be making a grilled cheese sandwich 3 different ways. I'm so excited to jump into this. So without further ado, here is the ingredients that we're using, and let's get to the stove. So the first thing we're going to do is get our skillet buttery. We're going to make sure every part of this skillet is covered with butter. Today I am using a flat top, but it is a cast iron skillet. So I'm just making sure it's super coated before I put my bread on there. As you can see, the bread has went on, and yes, I did do something a little different. I put the side with no butter down first, because I like my French toast to be crunchy all the way through, so both sides need to be toasted for me. So the first sandwich that we're gonna do is just the normal grilled cheese sandwich. We got 3 different cheeses going on. We got some pepper jack, we got some Munster, we have some mild cheddar, and that's it, that's 3. But I did use 2 of the Munsters. Now we're going to go ahead and close this sandwich up and give it a nice firm press. And we're just going to let it cook low and slow, y'all. Do not rush these grilled cheeses. I know it's to the point when you make a grilled cheese, it's usually because you're starving and there's just nothing else and you just want something in your stomach. But with these, you need to go low and slow because we want this beautiful color on both sides. Nobody wants overcooked grilled cheese, okay? So here is our final product. I wanted y'all to be able to hear how crispy it was. That's why I rubbed the knife on it, but it didn't work out. But it is super crispy, promise you. But on the inside, look at how ooey gooey that is. That Munster cheese, y'all, is one of the best cheeses for ooey gooey grilled cheese. And that is our first sandwich. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into our second sandwich. And this is going to be our turkey and over easy egg sandwich. So I'm just laying the turkey on there. I did cook the turkey a little bit just to give it a nice different kind of texture and to warm it up. I'm also going to throw some tomatoes on there. We got our eggs coming in. Y'all, this sandwich, my husband was so happy about this sandwich. He loves over easy eggs on his sandwich. He loves it super gooey. So as you can see, we have finished. I have put the other piece of bread on top. And now we're going to let this bad boy cook. And also, as you can see, is I'm not pushing on this one hard because we don't want our eggs to bust in the sandwich. So I'm not giving it a firm push like the last one, just little soft touches here and there, but making sure that my bread is going to be golden brown on both sides. Now let's take a little tour of this beauty. I'm loving the color on it. The turkey, the egg, the tomato, all those flavors inside just make a great sandwich. You will not be disappointed with this bad boy. Now we're on to our third and final sandwich. This one is the pesto and tomato sandwich. So the first thing you're going to see me do here is rub some pesto on one side of the bread. Any kind of pesto will do, whichever one is your favorite. You go ahead and throw it on the sandwich. You will not be disappointed. If you want to get crazy and you love pesto so much, you can put it on both sides. But if not, I promise you'll get the pesto vibe from it just being on one side of the bread. After I'm done rubbing all that pesto on there, I'm going to go ahead and put my cheeses on. All the same cheeses that we used before, of course. Nothing is changing. And then once all the cheese is on, we're going to go ahead and grab our tomatoes and throw them on there. Now, my tomatoes are a little bit thick, but I love tomato on my sandwich, so you can go with a thinner slice, or you can even put another slice on the sandwich. Whatever makes you happy. So we're going to finish it off with the cheese on top. And then we're going to go ahead and close this bad boy up. And we're going to let it go low and slow, just like all the rest of them. But this one does get a little firm push because it's not going to hurt the tomato. It's not going to hurt the pesto. It's going to make all those cheeses marry each other and just be delicious. Look at how golden brown it is, y'all. Just slow and slow. And we just flipping it so it gets an even cook on both sides till it gets to where you want it to be. Now here's a little tour of this bad boy. Got that golden brown. Oh, y'all, the compound butter is what I used on this. So if you want to know, you got to leave some comments in the description and I might reveal my secret to y'all. But here's the turkey and egg sandwich. My husband absolutely loved it. And we did it, y'all, 3 sandwiches. Now, you can get creative and do different ones, different cheeses, whatever it is that makes you happy. But this is what I have brought to you. Thank you so much for coming back to see me again. I cannot wait till the next time.